Hello, thank you for taking part in Monroe County's Adopt a Road program. In this video, we're going to cover everything you need to know to take part in this program and cover some very important safety guidelines. Let's get started. There are a few important points to keep in mind. To take part in the program, all participants must watch this safety training video and sign a liability waiver. The waiver releases the Solid Waste District and other government agencies from any responsibility should an accident occur during the cleanup. Within the Bloomington city limits, children 12 and older can take part in the program, but must have a release form signed by their parent or guardian. Outside the city limits, but within Monroe County, children must be at least 14 to take part in the program. Again, a release form must be signed by the parent or guardian. As explained in the brochure, you'll be picking up trash along your section of roadway at least 4 times a year for a minimum of a 2-year commitment. The first thing to do is to schedule a day for cleanup. Make sure you call our office at least 1 week in advance of your cleanup date. This way, we can arrange to provide you with the cleanup and safety gear. It also allows us time to schedule the pickup and disposal of the litter you will have collected. Try scheduling your pickup to avoid rush hour traffic. Depending on the road, these times and days will vary. Also, try to schedule your pickup before the highway department sends their mowing crews out. It's a lot easier to pick up trash that hasn't been shredded by a mower. You can contact the highway garage at 825-5355 to find out when the crews will be trimming grass and shrubs along your adopted stretch of road. Before each of your scheduled pickups, stop by the Solid Waste District's office to pick up the cleanup and safety gear. Equipment must be signed out between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. The district will provide you with safety vests and gloves, road work ahead signs, and trash bags. We'll supply you with 2 types of trash bags, clear and solid colored. The clear bags are for recyclable trash. This includes cans, glass, and number 1 and number 2 plastic. The solid color bags are for everything else. Before you head to the pickup site, make sure you bring plenty of water to avoid dehydration. Always try to carpool to the pickup site to keep the number of vehicles on the roadside to a minimum. Also, park vehicles as far off the roadway as possible. The first thing you should do is to put on your safety vests and place the road work ahead signs at both ends of your work site. When picking up trash, it helps to have 2 teams, the recycle team and the cleanup team. The recycle team should go first, picking up recyclable material and putting it into the clear bags. The cleanup team can follow, picking up all remaining non-recyclable items. If you choose not to recycle, use only the solid colored bags. During your first visit, you may find objects like mufflers, hubcaps, old tires, or small appliances, items which are too large to fit in plastic bags. As you stack your garbage bags next to the side of the road, simply pile these larger items next to them. If you come across items too large to carry, broken glass, dead animals, or other potentially hazardous material, just leave it there. Notify our office if you find a large or hazardous item, and we'll come and pick it up. If you find a dead animal, contact the Monroe County Animal Control at 349-2585. While you're working, please remember to be safe. Everyone should follow these important safety guidelines when picking up roadside litter. Stay alert and face oncoming traffic while you work. Keep an eye on children and make sure they are following proper safety procedures. Watch out for snakes, noxious weeds, and biting or stinging insects. Keep your eyes open for holes, obstacles, and hillside slopes. Never play around or do anything that might distract drivers or other volunteers. Your presence along the roadside is already a distraction to the motoring public. Don't pick up hazardous materials, sharp-edged objects, or dead animals. Never pick up litter on bridges, in tunnels, or in construction sites. Also, don't pick up litter in the roadway or median. Never bring children under the age of 12 to the pickup site. Never consume alcohol or drugs before or during the cleanup. Avoid working during peak traffic or during inclement weather conditions. This concludes our safety and training video. If you have any questions on what you've seen in the video, or any questions or comments about the Adopt a Road program, please call the Monroe County Solid Waste Management District. Thanks again for participating in the Adopt a Road program. We hope others will follow your example and help make our county a cleaner place to live, work, and play. Thanks.